gonna die. Welcome back to Class Firearms, guys. Kai over here with Jason.
What's going on, folks?
As you see right here in front of me, we're gonna be featuring this unicorn, man.
LWRCI SMG-45.
SMG-45.
Otherwise, the that you can actually have at home.
Exactly. Now, when I said unicorn, and there was a reason for that, these basically don't exist anymore. I mean, you can find some on the internet, but these are the very last of them. So LWRC, they don't have a product page anymore.
But maybe that's because they're revamping it and making a 2.0 version of it. I don't know.
I think they are.
Possibly.
Knowing them.
Possibly.
But that's what's happening. So way back in 2019, LWRC came out with this guy, and it was 45 caliber, you know, the UMP-45, kind of a competitor to it, right? So
it's iconic. It's the ump, man. The ump. Like, let's really get praise, homage to where it came from. The UMP. This thing's awesome. The more affordable one video games for sure. Call of Duty just laid a lot of boat on there. But if for the folks who couldn't afford the traditional MP5, this is what they actually came out with. So.
They did. And you know what? It was great, and it clearly UMP-45 style mags this year. But UMP-45 had its own issues. And it was, you know, I don't want to say a blowback design is an issue. It's not. But what it does is it actually introduced more recoil, so it is not really all that soft shooting gun. Even though it's 45, it's just not all that soft shooting. The SMG-45 basically took care of that. They have their short recoil operating system, which means, like, you know, this, you see this? I'm just gonna try to, actually with the bolt we can show that too. So the barrel basically reciprocates.
Goes in and out.
And it kind of gives you a little bit softer shooting experience. In fact, I've shot this thing expressed numerous times. It is a pleasure to shoot. It is super soft. So when you compare it to the UMP-45, night and day. So LWRC definitely did some good there.
Now I get it. There was a lot of videos that came out about some accuracy issues dealing with it. It wasn't every firearm, but there were definitely a bunch of them that did have some. Now LWRC did address that, so we've got one that actually I believe is okay. So.
Yeah, I mean, when we fired this thing, again, I haven't really accuracy tested this thing, but when we fired it at a steel, we're standing at like 30, 40 yards, we were ringing steel with this thing, no problem, zero, absolutely no reliability issues whatsoever. Shoots really good, and again, it is a unicorn.
Yeah, it is. So you get the best of both worlds, right? It's like they blended a modern, you know, PCC to like the old school one. So you still get the traditional UMP mags, which is awesome. Now, here's the greatest thing. This thing actually takes AR-15 triggers.
Exactly. If you look at it, the lower part of it is very AR compatible.
Force reset.
Well, we'll have to take a look at that one. But AR triggers right here, and you can have your AR grip if you wanted to. I know a lot of people are just very particular on what grip they have. They want to use, actually. So there's that, and you've got your trigger guard right here. You can remove that if you want to shoot with mittens, whatever. Depends on where you live. Let's talk about some of the specs on this one. What do you think?
8.5-inch barrel?
Yep, 8.5-inch barrel, short recoil operating system, obviously. Threaded barrel, so you can actually throw a can on it, and you should.
Here we go. Common thread pattern. What is it?
5.78 by 28, guys, so throw a can on that. You definitely should, especially now that we don't have to use that $200 NFA tax anymore, tax stamp.
No, that's in January, but close.
Well, it's going to happen very soon, you know? And suppressors. So, anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
Your pecs suppressor?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So, moving on to
muffles.
The rail over here. So we got obviously rail covers for you. Really nice, good purchase, but you can attach stuff here if you can.
They do have a proprietary system, so that was also a thing that was a hit or miss when it came to a military contract. I get it. Everybody wants to do their own thing, modular. I get it, but I mean, again, still small, convenient, and awesome.
Exactly. We've got a charging handle on the right side.
And you can flip it. You can flip it.
You can. So very smooth operation. You can see the barrel. So every time you shoot, just like the Barrett 50, right? You got that operation system. UMP 45 mags, just like that. Mag release, the paddle right here. Super easy. Good to go. Nice billet up and lower. If you guys don't know what that is, billet is just a little Guccier. You can actually customize a lot better. This block of aluminum, you just basically put into a CNC machine, and it cuts it into whatever shape you want, which LWRC right here. So take it from here, man.
Yeah, man.
Ambi.
So everything's ambi on this. So we're talking about safety selectors, bolt catch, bolt throw. That's awesome. And of course, the naturally ambi magazine, right? That's one great thing about UMP mag. So that's great. Rolling on back, you've got the SB tactical brace. Now this thing can also feature pretty much any type of rear furniture that you would ever do if you want to SBR it. Again, starting in January, starting with no taxes on NFA items. So that's pretty cool.
I love that. I look forward to that one. I mean, I understand some people have their own feelings about it. Of course, we would prefer NFA to be out there so we don't have to deal with all this.
NFA. It sucks.
But, you know, it is what it is. At least we don't have to pay $200. And GOA organizations like GOA definitely support them. They're currently fighting to even take things a little further.
Yep, FPC, all the frac, all those things.
Yeah. So there's that. So you can fold this thing. Great for transportation. Take the mag out, put it on the side. You can transport this thing in a backpack, whatever, and put your mag in and deploy this thing, and you're ready to go. Love how the safety selector is.
It's very positive.
Yeah.
Extremely positive.
Super tactile. There is a third position here that you guys can see, but it's just there. And why is it not going? Yeah, so trying to go there, but it's not going there. Mechanical flip-up sights right here for you guys, Magpul.
Pros.
Yeah, they are the good ones, the metal ones.
They come out of the box with that too, so just FYI.
Yeah, pretty good. And obviously, what do we have here?
EOTech EXPS3.
Yeah, and you definitely need it. So, you know, throw this one away. EOTech, good to go. Something happens, your battery dies, flip these things up. You can clearly co-witness, and you're good to go. That's it, man. You know what? It's a unicorn. You're probably not going to shoot this thing. I know you. I know you're going to have this thing in your safe. You're going to have some friends over, like, hey, you know, I got the SMG-45. Check it out. They'll kind of play with it. Maybe you'll take it to a range to fire a couple of mags, and then you'll just bury it into your safe. And I don't blame you for that.
Sorry.
Because that's what he does. Yes.
My guns actually get use.
Some of them.
All of my guns get used.
No.
How many rounds have you shot through that HK? And we're moving
At
on,
least
guys.
10
Of course,
mags.
we appreciate your business, guys.
So all of that stuff. Say it. We'll see you on the next one.
We'll
Say it.
see you on the next one.
There we
Don't let it be a safe queen. I'm just saying.